Hey everyone, ToneGeek here, back with another ToneGeek's Pokemon Emerald Adventure episode. On the last episode, we battled trainers on both Mount Chimney and the Jagged Path. That was pretty much it. Off screen, I did some leveling up. Really irritating to do when the only strongest level Pokemon, wild Pokemon is, you can find around. That happens to be in Jagged Path, only give nearly about 200 experience each. Pretty much, give or take. But anyway, Source Blue has now evolved into Ultria. Oh, and off screen, the egg hatched, and it will be a walnut. Which hang on, just need to sort something out quickly. There we go. Slightly better. Anyway, as you can see, I called it walnut. Yeah, I'm very original. Anyway, so now we are going to take on a certain gym. Since we have pretty much nothing else to do and no water type on our team, this is going to be a bit of a pain. But anyway, welcome to the Lavaridge Town Gym. Flannery uses Fire-type Pokemon, as I've sort of mentioned anyway. This gym can be a bit of annoying because you got these little hole things and that and this and that and whatnot, and yeah. And there are trainers as well, which I'm going to battle all of them, because, you know, the extra bit of experience helps, and of course you can't really dodge most of them, so yay. Okay, so I think, is there one more trainer in here? No? Okay. So this leads over here. Where does this lead, actually? Okay, nowhere. So that's pretty useless. Let's go for this one here. A lot of them really don't matter by the looks of it anyway, so 392 degrees heat. Well, no, I don't think anyone could withstand that. I'm surprised if that's the degrees in here right now, I'm surprised we're able to survive without needing to constantly drink water. Yeah. That Pokemon right there was a Kecleon. It's a normal type Pokemon, but has the ability of color change, I think it was, where basically its type changes depending on the type of the move you just used. So for instance, I used Dragon Breath, so it became a Dragon type, so that means all I had to do was use another Dragon Breath, and it became very super effective. And I was wondering if there was another one here. So, yep, that's a Kecleon. It also knows Flamethrower, which is why he had one to begin with. Yeah. Okay, one more trainer. That's great. It's best to kind of just go near the holes, see if there's a trainer, because then that way it's easier to know which ones you could possibly go down and lead you to completely nowhere. Okay, so going to the opposite of that guy. You must be getting tired by now. You'd like to rest in the hot sand, wouldn't you? But you should know that maintaining your willpower is an important ability for all trainers. I'm just so tired of thinking that my future self has to edit all this. It's going to be annoying as hell. Jesus Christ. Okay, God knows where we're going in all this. Okay. God, it's like every 5 seconds it's just a trainer. Okay, I'll bow with you. I just have this sensation that if I stay any longer, I'm going to burst into flames. Okay, we're getting close there. Don't worry. I think this is the tricky part. I think, would it be cheap of me to save here and then choose which hole, and then if it's not right, restart over? What the hell, I'll do it. But first I'll look at my awesome trainer badge. Gotta love that, right? Anyway, let's go down here. Okay. Here. Okay. And then... oh. Okay, but then that means it's just like... okay, so I was right the first time, because I thought I was going the wrong way, and that's why I kind of turned it off and restarted again. Yes, I did that. Because when I went down the hole, it brought me here, so what the... Game Freak! Okay, I didn't actually go down this one, so because I thought it was gonna be a trainer. Jeez. Whatever, as Holy Boy's Rain. Anyway, let's just save again. This time for the purpose that we're going to be taking on Gym Leader, of course. Okay, and here we go. Welcome. No, wait, Puny Trainer. How good to see you've made it here. I have been entrusted with the... no, wait. I'm Flannery, and I'm the gym leader here. Dare not underestimate me. No, I have not been leader only a short time. With skills inherited from my grandfather, I shall, demonstrate the hot moves we have honed on this land. As the screen flashes with enthusiasm, mucking up the sound, usually. Welcome, this is Leader Flannery, who looks hot. No pun intended. So, in case you really wasn't paying attention, this is a Fire-type gym, so she's a Fire-type trainer. Starting off with level 24, Mirage. That's one of the little things that Dragon Breath can do. It can paralyze a foe. Amazing. Using Sunny Day there, which is, boosts Fire-type moves, and weakens Water-type, which isn't good at all. But, doesn't really matter. I don't have a water type. And we finally leveled up once in this gym. That's how amazing I am. Okay, our next Pokemon is the Slugma. We've already seen these annoying little worm-like, well, not worms, what am I trying to say? Snail, sort of. Oh, I don't know what their version looks like a snail, is what I was probably trying to get at. But anyway, Slugma, also level 24. Critical hit away. Okay, we're actually going through this quite smoothly. But next up is a beast of a Pokemon, that Campert that we saw Maxie had, level 26. If I remember correctly, this is pretty much her strongest Pokemon, I would think. But don't quote me on that. It can be a bit of a bitch because it has this move right here, Attract. Yay. I'm so glad that, a quarter of my team, or 3/4 of my team, you know, whatever percentage, are male. You know, because as I mentioned before, I wanted my routes to be female, but since the first routes I came across decided to, you know, bugger off, whatever, and so yeah, I was screwed into getting a male, just like Wally. So yep, that attract is annoying as hell, because it's like 50% of the time you are in love with that ugly freaking thing, and can't do anything. Believe me, it can be very, very irritating indeed. See what I mean? I mean, for the last 3 or 4 turns, we've been immobilized by love, and this stupid thing's been using tackle because it's trying to rub our face in it, probably. Luckily, the love is then worn off once you've killed the damn thing, I would think, unless you're in love with the next thing that pops out, which is a Pokemon we've yet to see, I would believe, but you can actually find it in, what's his name, the cave near to the cable cart system, you know, the one that had a boulder that we can use strength by, anyway, that place. So this is a Torkoal. This is the actual strongest of our team, as I just look up and see level 29. This thing, I guess, is going to be annoying. Because it too knows Attract. Yay! Thank you and good night. So yes, you definitely should have a female on your team. Definitely. I recommend you do. Of course, the only female I have on my team is Grass type. So I'm not really going to use... Well, actually, I do have quite a few females. Well, from what I saw, only Walnut. But yeah, level 14, that's gonna... with only kind of special type moves that don't actually hit the foe anyway, but just do annoying things to it. We just need one more Dragon Breath, and we can do this. Thank you. There we go. Torkoal is down, and we get a lovely 1,000 experience. Oh, I guess I was trying too hard. I've only recently become a gym leader. I tried too hard to be someone I'm not. I have to do things my natural way. If I don't, my Pokemon will be confused. Thanks for teaching me that. For that, you deserve this. Ooh, what is it? The Heat Badge. With the Heat Badge, all Pokemon up to level 50, even those you get trades from other people, will obey you completely. It also allows you to use a hit and move straight outside of battle, which we could use over in that area to get some very useful items, if so or if not. But also we could get TM50, which is Overheat. Does some serious damage on the foe, but it cuts special attack, which is basically the more you use it, the weaker it gets, is what it's trying to say. And we get her number. That's great. And he has to make a freaking hot pun as well. Fire-related pun. Oh god, no! Emerald! Long time no see. Yeah, such a long time since that bridge. Oh, I visited hot springs. You got the Lavaridge. Oh no! While she was visiting the hot springs, her in the hot springs. Oh my! We got the gym badge. I guess it would be okay for you to have this, the Go Goggles. With those Go Goggles, you'll have no trouble getting through the dessert. Getting through dessert. It's lovely. It's ice cream, vanilla flavored, with sprinkles. God, I love those sprinkles. Anyhow, she's telling us, as she rides off in the wind, that the next gym is, of course, against Norman, aka our father. But before we go and take on Norman of Petalburg, let us jump down the lovely ledge. And now, as we put on our snazzy Go Goggles, what could this possibly be? Welcome to Mirage Tower. This place is a tower. It occasionally, just like Mirage Island, which is actually a lot more annoying than Mirage Tower, sometimes appears, sometimes doesn't. But not as kind of rare as, like I mentioned, Mirage Island, which I'll get into later when we're in the area where it appears, unless I forget, of course. Okay, I don't see the point of that, but anyway, you can battle Pokemon here, as just now demonstrated. There are also Pokemon out in the desert, and these are one of them. Trampinch. Ground type, if I remember correctly. Some have the move Aerial Trap, which will prevent you from leaving, which can be very annoying if you don't want to be battling anything. You're also going to need Rock Smash to get up here as well, because, as I just demonstrated, there are some rocks that need to be broken. So yeah, Trampinches. I like Trampinches. They evolve into a very cool Pokemon. It's a Dragon Flying type, but I already have a Dragon Flying type, so I'm good for now. Anyway, our reward for making it up this very difficult tower, but believe me, there is a even more annoying tower later. You can choose between the two fossils of this game. The Claw Fossil and the Root Fossil. Now, since I always take the Root Fossil because of how awesome the Pokemon is that it comes from it, yes, these are fossils, so only natural they would get interrupted whilst we're trying to choose which Pokemon we want. Yeah, I know. Anyway, I think for this time around, since I don't really care that much for the fossil Pokemon and it's not like I'm going to be using it, we'll just hit the Claw Fossil. Plus, we'll be getting the other fossil anyway, just later on. Oh, P.S. You're going to fall out the tower. Don't worry, the sand broke our fall. And in pixel art sort of way, both Mirage Tower and the fossil disappeared into the sand. So amazing graphics. You can also find battle toys in these areas. Ground Psychics, or at least I'm pretty sure their evolutions are. Also in this area, because of the sandstorm raging hard, all Pokemon that aren't ground, steel, or rock type will get hit at the end of every turn. That was a Stardust. There's also an item, if I remember correctly. It could be this rock then. Okay, I could have sworn there was an item in one of the... Unless it was actually the big rock? No. Okay, God knows what I was thinking of then. I've just learned to accept the whole flashing on and off when we enter a battle thing for the Game Boy Advance graphics of complete awesomeness. Okay, apparently this guy's not a trainer. Sandy Ghosts. That would be awesome if there was a ground ghost type. Whoops, my bad. I don't think there is, as of yet. But anyway, Route 11 can be annoying, as there are trainers in here to battle. Wow, really? You spotted me all the way over there? God damn those gull goggles. This looks awfully like something would be here. but I'm probably just imagining things. Anyway, if you go down near the bottom of... Just waiting for the music to stop being so weird, most likely. I would think so, since it always happens when the camera flashes like a noob. As I was trying to say before I got rudely interrupted by a sand screw, yeah, screw you, is TM37 Sandstorm. How ironic. Anyway, I'm going to end it off here. And when we come back, we will be taking on more lovely traders around Route 11 before finally going off to face Norman. So, yep. See you guys then.